And more than 5,000 persons living along the coastal lines in Lagos have been forcefully evicted from their homes. With the number likely to increase, there are concerns over the social impact of the demolition exercises as yet to be affected communities are sending an SOS message to the government with the hope that the demolition exercise will stop. Now, to discuss this, I have joining me an environmentalist, Abibola Abikoye. Many thanks to you, Abibola Abikoye, for joining us. Let's get your reaction to this demolition exercise along the coastal line in Lagos, especially as it relates to its impact on the environment.
Okay, the impact of this demolition is a very serious issue because, one, these people don't have any other place to go. And already, Lagos State is a populated state, one of the populated states in the world. And leaving these people stranded would cause lots and lots of social impacts because, one, they are already vulnerable. They are going to have lots of health-related issues, no place to stay, no food to eat, because already we all have, our country already have over 93 million people who are living in poverty with no food, no employment, and what have you. So having these people out of their homes is going to cause a whole lot of environmental issues, particularly increasing the amount of displaced persons that we have and the migration. And having people sleep under the bridges and what have you, it's not so good for their mental state as well. And this is a very serious issue because they need their homes back. They need all the things that they've actually built their lives and their existence on, which is their environment. And we need everybody to come together to make sure that they get their homes back, because this community, Takobe community, has been in existence for over 90 years, and telling people to leave their homes is something that is going to contribute more to the indirect effect of climate crisis, because we know that climate change is actually a global crisis that needs to be solved. This would just increase the direct impact and make people stranded and very vulnerable.
All right, so what, in the short term, what do you think are the measures that should be put in place to avert some of the challenges you said might arise from this?
Okay, I believe that this move of these people, the evacuation of these people, it's not the right thing to do. Making them have their homes, staying in their homes, it's one way. And even if there is going to be an evacuation, what is the provision for them? Because now they do not have shelter, they do not have food, and now they'll begin to lose their senses. And this could increase the conflicts that we have in our country today, because we already have conflicts everywhere. So increasing the conflict will be a problem. So the solution now is let them have their homes back. And if there are going to be a rule or a structure or a particular policy that can help the people of that community, fine. Or give them another place, a safe place where they can stay. If the government feels that, okay, this is detrimental to them, or because of some specific national interest, they can go back to that community. There should be another place for them to stay, because leaving one's home where one has built his entire existence is not something that it's healthy.